What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here outside the thrift store. We're gonna head inside, see what we can find to buy and sell on eBay and Amazon. It is like 102 degrees outside, I think, right now, which is absolutely insane. Looks like there's a line to go in already because restrictions are coming back in place in Connecticut, hence why I am wearing a mask. They do not care your status on anything, so it is what it is. Yep, they're making everybody put them on, so let's go. All right, the colors for today: yellow, white, blue. Very cool. First things first, let's check the video games. So first thing I notice is the video games, and the two guys right next to me weren't wearing their masks, so I don't know why I had to put one on. It is what it is. And I did find an NBA Street Volume 2 game, one of the first games I found in here for $8. That's not a bad deal. Of course, it's like the highest priced game, so makes me think that they looked it up and decided to price it high, but it was still worth it for me to grab. And you could see I'm going to just toss some games in that I think might be worth some money. I was debating this Call of Duty Black Ops, but I put it back. I don't think it was worth more than $4 after fees, and that's kind of what I do. I was going to grab this game for myself. I do end up putting it back at the end, but instead of just standing here and scanning every single one, I could flip through them pretty fast. Even though I make some mistakes here and there, I am able to kind of know which ones could be worth some money, like this MX versus ATV Alive for $2. That used to go for, you know, $20 or so online, but prices fluctuate all the time. Now, when I did take the time to scan what was in my cart, come to find out, it wasn't worth much anymore. Wii Music, same thing, not really worth much. I did throw it in the cart though. So I do end up putting a lot of these games back. Same thing with that Left 4 Dead game, used to be worth some money, but not so much anymore. Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition also used to be worth some money, and not so much anymore. So most of these games sadly had to go back, but we do end up still finding a couple of them. And again, guys, I'll go over everything at the end of this video. That Scooby-Doo game for $6. Seems like the ones that are worth a little more are priced a little more, priced accordingly, so it does make it a little hard to, you know, make sure you're making some good money on these things. But they do have a lot of video games here, like a lot of them. I'm really surprised. Bully for $8, a little high. And usually when you come inside the thrift store, you're not finding this many games, but hey, just so happens there's a lot of games today. I'm super happy about that. If you were coming to buy games for yourself, you'd probably find a lot of good stuff. This one ended up being good, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. That was pretty sweet. A Wii U game, you normally never see Wii U games or PlayStation 4 games. $6. I guess that's not too bad. Now, take a look at all the media behind me here. We got Blu-rays, DVDs. I see right in front of me some Super Mario Show. I just sold one of these for like $20 or so, on maybe $30 online. Those three, none of them were worth anything. The one I sold was the complete series, so keep an eye out for that. The complete series is worth some good money. I see this Scholastic DVDs, all brand new sealed. I do end up grabbing most of those. Again, a huge box set of DVDs here. Ben 10, $13. I didn't know if that was a lot or not. Turns out it sells for quite a bit of money. Got $10 for all these Sims 3 games, so I'm finding some really awesome scores in here, guys. I'm pretty stoked about this. If you see anything that I'm missing, again, let me know down below in the comments, because I'm going fast here, right? And I'm sure I'm skipping over things, but take a look at my cart. It is loaded with video games and movies and media, maybe a couple CDs. So let's head to the back of the store, and in the back of the store is where you're going to find a lot of the toys, the games. They have a whole wall of these little baggies filled with toys. You guys will see when I turn the corner here. And it's, you know, I don't always find the biggest scores there, but there are some hidden gems. Always take a look. People are picking, people are scanning, and then they have more toys on top of all the back aisles over here. So there is a lot of stuff to go through, and what I'm doing is really just looking for the brand new sealed stuff first. So I'm just glancing. Now, some of this used stuff can be worth great money. I do end up grabbing some of it and tossing them in the cart. We'll go over those in a minute here. But I wanted to rush over to the electronics to see if I see anything, because nobody was standing here. Normally this area is packed. It's crowded with people. And I see some Wii Fit boards down here for $8 a pop. That's pretty expensive. That's probably why there's a huge stack of them. Nobody's going to spend $8 on one of those. See a cool little boombox radio thing there. I'm sure some of these electronics can be worth pretty good money. I just, you know, I already have so many electronics at my house. I was looking for VCRs over here.
not seeing any. And, you know, I have so many, like I said, electronics at my house. They take a while to test and go through. And I'm just realizing that was a 3D Blu-ray player. Not sure if you guys saw that. That could have been worth some good money. I did not notice the 3D symbol until right now while I'm doing the voiceover on this video. So I made a little mistake there. Sometimes 3D players can be worth really good. 4K players can be worth really good. And of course, VCR, DVD player combos with the recorders built in. And I'm just taking a look here at some juicers, $20. The prices seem a little high, $20 for this blender here. Nothing that I really want to mess with, but we do end up finding something cool down here, which is kind of rare. Normally I don't find anything on this wall, but we have a bunch of little things hanging, and I see this in-wall timer for $6. It seemed expensive. I scanned it in, sell them for like 20 bucks, so we do end up grabbing it. Why not? Right next to all that stuff is a big pile of cameras. This is new. This thrift store never had a big pile of cameras sitting around. Normally, they're either behind the counter where you can't see them, but I assume they're moving them to the shelves because people aren't buying them behind the counter if you can't see them. Now, I see this camera for 130 bucks, but that rank seems really high. 101,000 in camera. I don't know how great that is on Amazon, to be honest. I tossed it in the cart for now. I do end up checking on eBay, and I think it was still going for a decent amount of money. Oh no, this was not the one I actually ended up grabbing, and you'll see why. I pop open this battery compartment, and they have exploded in there. It's all green and gross, and it wasn't something I was going to take a $25 risk on, so I put it back. But I do end up getting a different camera right back here. This is the one. The Canon EOS Rebel. $25. That's why I got confused. They're the same price. Canon EOS Rebel G. It looks really clean. It's a film camera. I do end up opening it up, and it was clean inside there. It was hard to open, but I did get it open. And clean camera for 25 bucks. We are sticking that in the cart. And what else is back here? Oh, I haven't found one of these in a long time. Panasonic pencil sharpener, the KP 150 or 350 model, I believe. Worth great money. I sell them all the time on eBay and Amazon for $25 to $35. Definitely keep an eye out for those auto stop Panasonic pencil sharpeners. Sell them all the time. This is pretty cool too, a Sony Handycam. I don't find these very often. 25 bucks again. Lots of $25 cameras here. Now it only has 3 megapixels, but this thing can be selling for really good money, so I do grab it. Now this is behind the counter. We got some of their more high-priced, valuable movies here. A Chris Nolan 4K collection and a Flintstones collection. I do end up grabbing both. Take a look at this. This chair right here. These are those older kind of aluminum chairs with the woven design, vintage, right? And look at these prices here. 60, 100, 33 on auction. I think 80, 75. I'm thinking $80 to $90 on this pretty easily, and it's only 13 bucks. It's super clean. I'm gonna grab that. Let's head back and take a look at the toys here. You can see my cart is getting pretty full at the moment. I'm really happy about this. I love when I fill up the cart at the thrift store, obviously. And, you know, I could go through all the plush, but I'm realizing I got a lot of work ahead of me. So I'm heading to the front of the store, and I go down an aisle I almost never go down. This is some, like, kitchen appliance aisle, really. And I find this KitchenAid. It's really heavy in there, $20, but the box is taped up like crazy. So I couldn't undo all the tape. I figure, let's take a $20 risk. I think it's all in there. This thing can sell for over $80 on eBay. So that's something I'm definitely going to grab. Seeing if there's anything else down this aisle. You could see the kind of miscellaneous stuff that's in this aisle. I normally don't come down it because I don't really ever find anything down here. But I was in this store for a while, so I figured let's take everything we got, head to the front of the line, go home and show you what I bought. All right, guys, we are back home. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in the trunk. Hopefully some really good stuff. Now, it's obviously really good stuff. So what do we have here? We have a couple Lego sets I picked up at the end by the counter. Brand new sealed, awesome. $24.99 for this Lego set. I'll pop a couple prices up on the screen for you guys. So $24.99 for this one. This one was $80. Now, I'm still gonna make good money on it. I really wish I didn't pay 80 bucks for it, because now they're just gonna keep pricing all their Legos. But if I didn't pay 80, somebody else would have paid 80, so it doesn't really matter. I'm happy to have both of those.
We got this Christopher Nolan 4K collection right here. It is the European release, but 4K discs are region free. Now, I don't believe the Blu-rays are, but I did scan it in on Amazon, and I should double my money pretty easily there, so not bad. We got this Panasonic pencil sharpener. I didn't look it up, but I used to sell these all the time. The KP, I think 150? KP 310. Okay, I was way off. Panasonic KP 310s. These used to sell all the time for 25 to 30 bucks. I paid $4. We got that simple set wall timer for $6. There's some decent money in that. Now, as you guys can see, I got a whole bunch of media. I love buying and selling media. It's super lightweight, easy to ship, easy to pack, and a lot of times if it's new, you don't even have to test it, like this right here. Now, this is a special Avatar Blu-ray 3D combo right here. You can see it's exclusive, Panasonic exclusive. There's no barcode on it. So I looked it up on eBay, and it's selling for $20, free shipping. Not bad for a $3 purchase. Another expensive find behind the counter was this Flintstones Complete Series for 15 bucks. Again, I should double, if not more than double my money on this. We did get this chair. I'm gonna slide it out. Ooh, it's really hot out. It's like 100 degrees. And I'm gonna slide this out, stick it in the yard for a second, and try to set it all up so you guys can see it. I mean, you saw it inside the thrift store, so I don't actually have to do that, but not bad for $13. Definitely a solid find. I'm gonna use it for a little bit, and while I'm using it, I will have it listed for, I don't know, 80 to 100 bucks. Not bad. We then have that Ben 10 collection for $13. There's only one listed on Amazon for like $375 or something. I don't think it's actually going for that. I'd have to double check over on eBay, see where it's going there. But hey, for $13, I was willing to take the risk. I did open it up and everything is in there nicely. We got a Star Wars Battlefront 2 game guide. I'm not gonna make a lot of money on this, but it was just cool. 99 cents. I'll probably make $3 after fees, but those add up. And then again, with all the DVDs, right? So a lot of brand new sealed $2, and I think that was 25% off. Another $2. These are pretty cool. These Scholastics kind of DVD box sets for $3. I got a few of those. The ranks are a bit high. They're gonna take a while to sell, but they will sell. And you know, 20 bucks a pop on these, right? So 20, 40, 60, 80, something like that. Not bad. They add up real fast. Again, a bunch more $2 DVDs. What I do is I take a Scotty peeler and I'll just peel off these old stickers and toss them. I peel off the price sticker, obviously, and then it is brand new and good to go. We have Fox and the Hound 2 with the slip cover, $3. Indiana Jones Blu-ray for $3. And guys, each one of these, you know, you're making between $5 and $15 profit. It adds up so fast, right? Another. So here's another one of those Scholastics. This one was actually going for good money. Chrysanthemum. Uh-oh. Oh, listen to that. The DVD got loose on the inside. No. Oh, all right. Well, might not be able to sell that as new. No big deal. We got a brand new sealed baseball set, a film by Ken Burns. I find stuff narrated by Ken Burns is usually pretty good, and I paid $6 for this. I think it's selling for almost 80. A couple more DVDs right here. Actually, a bunch more DVDs, as you guys can see. One CD. I don't believe anybody is selling this in new condition, and the cheapest is like 30 bucks. So we are going to be pricing that pretty high. We got another Scholastic set, so I guess keep an eye out for Scholastic video collections, because I knew nothing about them. I just started scanning them and they all were worth money, every single one. Again, the rank was a bit high, but that's okay. We got a brand new sealed PC game right here, big box PC game, Math Quest, Disney's Aladdin, featuring Robin Williams. $6. Pretty sweet. I didn't look on eBay, but on Amazon, I don't think there was anybody selling this brand new, so that'll be interesting. We got a few toys. Tabletop robot, $4. About 20 bucks after fees, after everything. Maybe I'll make $5, $6. Puzzle, I love selling puzzles. $4, probably make, I think it was selling for like $30, $35 over on Amazon. So after fees and stuff, you know, you're looking at about 15 bucks after all my costs. We got another DVD over here, Meatloaf, Hits Out of Hell, pretty interesting for $2. A few video games, you guys saw I grabbed a whole bunch in the beginning because I just wanted to get around to the store, so I was just throwing things in the cart. I'm like, maybe this is selling for 15 bucks. Prices on a lot of these things have come down, but these ones were still worth it. Black Ops 2 for $3. NBA Street Volume 2 for $8, and the Grand Theft Auto Trilogy for $8. And the only issue with this, top of the box is ruined, but I'm gonna still take a chance and list it over on eBay. Cheapest one was like $30, $40. So if I price mine at 25 bucks, maybe it'll sell. I don't know, we'll see. We got a couple cameras. I know you guys saw those. One is over here, this Canon EOS Rebel G. Pretty nice film camera, $25. It seemed really clean. I'm gonna have to fully test it, of course. Same thing with this camera over here. It seemed clean, but there was no way to know if it worked. It does have the charger, so that's nice. It is a Sony Handycam. It's old school, 3 megapixels, but $25 on that as well. If this camera works right here, the Sony Handycam, I was seeing completed listings on eBay for like $200. So that's pretty crazy. Hopefully it works. And then the last big thing we got here, total gamble again, this KitchenAid for $19.99. It's a KitchenAid spiralizer attachment. It's open. I never really opened it up to see if everything was in there, but it's heavy, so I'm hoping it is. I think it's selling for like 80, 90 bucks over on eBay. So awesome finds, really happy about, honestly, everything in here. I'm pretty happy about all this. I'm not happy about paying 80 bucks for Legos, but that's okay. The fact that this is a European release, I don't know how well it'll sell, but we're gonna try it anyways. And the KitchenAid was kind of a little bit of a risk, but besides that, everything else, pretty solid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions at all. Subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.